Raimel Tapia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Colorado, the left fielder.
Here's the first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Popped him up. Maldonado over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Greinke has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certain. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble, as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Sliding stop by Altuve. In time. In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. And he takes ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The second baseman.
In now, Ryan McMahon. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Line towards center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George
Now the pitch.
Springer.
And he lays off there. 1-0. One and one to count. Now the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. 2-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Previous history with German Marquez. He's gone 3 for 6. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Too low, 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
The center fielder, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, base hit down the line. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The designated hitter, Sam.
Stepping in now, Sam Hilliard, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes, the count of the Rockies' designated hitter. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. No one out with a runner at second. And that's finally over for a strike.
Counted 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch is a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Sam Hilliard becomes the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Tony Walters comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. And they'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Tucker is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number one.
The first baseman, Yuli.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yuli Gurriel comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hampson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Popped him up. McMahon shading to his right, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. A ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Josh Reddick.
The right fielder, Josh.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 31.
Here's the pitch. Number 31 stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The catcher, Rockies.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Tapia. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. George Springer the next to hit. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He drew a walk his first time up.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Changeup called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Garrett Hampson will be next. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. From the stretch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 2-2 pitch is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Designated hitter, Sam Hilliard.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke, and he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. That misses. 1-2. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch. Correa is sometimes called Show-Rea. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hampson is right there, 1 down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Looking up is Tapia. Gone! Here's Michael Brantley.
The designated hitter.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So here's Josh Reddick. There goes Brantley. He swings and misses. Throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fly ball out to right field. Blackman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Altuve has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raimel Tapia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
2 balls, no strikes.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Trevor Story waits on deck. And it's fouled away. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Trevor Story steps in now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. 2-0 now.
2-0.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Striding in for Houston, number 31, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Astros.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one. 1-2
now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman.
The right fielder, number 19. Charlie.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Scooped up. And there are two away now. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the sixth inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And now a called strike that time. As the zone expands a bit here, it's 2-1 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Carlos Correa becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. Kyle Tucker is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up. Arenado is there for it. 2 down. Next up for the Astros, Yuli Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ryan McMahon. It was a walk in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in now, Garrett Hampson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Sam Hilliard. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
There is Altuve. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ashton Godot gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 56.
Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up.
Leading up for the Astros,
First offering on its way.
the designated hitter, Michael
In there, strike 1.
Brantley.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Now batting, number 31.
At the plate, number 31 in the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Arenado has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 4.
Stepping into the box, George Springer. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
So stepping in, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Noli Paredes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60. And Noli.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The catcher, number 14.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Paredes, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his first year at the big league level. Altuve at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1 to the Rockies left fielder. Trevor Story will be next. And that's low, ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Carlos Correa.
Not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they
High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Tapia. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take a look at ball one. Pazos is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Here's the 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Misses, ball two. Correa stands at second with no outs. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yuli Gurriel stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Fouled off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He's ready now. The pitch, and the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. So two gone now in the Houston eighth, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Three and one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Number 31 would be next. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Blake Taylor comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 62.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
The third baseman, Nolan.
First offering on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Set to deliver the 0-1. It's sharply toward third, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, the first baseman,
Daniel Murphy steps in now as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No hits to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Reddick at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Ryan McMahon.
He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ryan Presley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 55, Ryan.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep it back on the off speed.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Sam Hilliard.
He's set, and the pitch. Sam Hilliard is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Catch out.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now back.
Striding in, Tony Walters. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Well, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Uriel picks it up, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Houston Astros took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Greinke takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.